Let's talk about de-risking real estate. No real estate purchase is ever going to be 100% risk-free because life is not risk-free. What people forget is that there's a difference in risk tolerance and risk profiles. Let's say we've got a little old house that's a fixer-upper. We've got some very financially well-off individuals looking at purchasing it as a second property, and they're going to fix it up and maybe use it as an Airbnb to make some money off of, but it's more of a hobby. Now, profile number two, same house, little old house, needs a ton of work. Maybe it's got asbestos, we don't know. It single mom wants to look at it, so as her principal residence with her kids. When you look at those two sets of buyers, it's the same house, but those buyers have completely separate risk profiles. If the people who are financially set maybe find more work than what they expected, and this is not their main house, and it's not, all of their finances going into this house, then they're going to be able to withstand a higher risk tolerance and more risk than, let's say, a single mom who maybe this is her only house. Is she going to be able to handle it financially and mentally as well as the first couple? Probably not. So that's where risk tolerance levels are really important. And if you don't understand, which client you're dealing with, or if you're the person who's purchasing, you need to understand your own risk tolerance. And if things go to worst case scenario, what is the outcome? And that is an exercise you should walk yourself through, and your agent should be walking you through with it when you're making a purchase, because nobody wants to live in terms of worst case scenario, but you should have thought about it and have a plan of what would you do if this happened. That's one of the ways that we de-risk real estate, is we look at who's buying, what property they're buying, and what is that person's financial and mental risk tolerance level, because it's going to be different for everyone.